I bring you balance and clarity regarding the comment um, she made. Is that the truth of the matter is that every human needs an altar as a meeting point, irrespective of you having calling. Now pay attention. Not everyone needs an altar. What everyone needs is alignment, not an altar. Because people confuse three different things. A calling. This is when your destiny requires you to serve spiritually or work for people. Then we have a personal spiritual practice. Anyone can pray, meditate, burn incense, pour water, or speak to their God or ancestors. Then we have an altar. This is a dedicated spiritual seat. It is not a decoration. It is not something you create because others have it. It is a spiritual gateway. So building an altar for someone who has no calling, no guidance, and no discipline can be dangerous because it opens a doorway they cannot maintain. It invites spiritual attention they cannot control. It places responsibility they are not prepared for. Spirit will demand upkeep. Neglect can also bring disturbance, dreams, confusions, or setbacks. This is why many people follow a prophet or spiritualist, but they can't do the assignment, they can't pray the prayers, they delay or avoid the work, they feel resistance, they feel blocked. It's simple. You understand? Their spirit is not aligned with the assignment. Their destiny does not carry that load. So some assignments are even deadly because they were meant for people with calling, people with spiritual capacity, or people under proper initiation. But now everyone is being given altars. Me, I don't support that. Even when some persons will come, oh, am I not supposed to have an altar? If I did not tell you it's not part of your destiny to own an altar, I don't see any reason why. Any spiritualist is always creating altar for everybody. Go and check. There is something wrong somewhere. There is something wrong somewhere. Everybody must not need an altar. It's just like when you see some persons now, they will say, you are supposed to have egbe, and egbe not say make you fear idi egbe lele. Then you want to go and do it because other people are having it. No. There are times if I would just say, okay, go and do this particular thing. You don't need to have that altar on ground. Are you the owner of are you the one controlling yourself? Are you the one that wrote your destiny? No, you don't. You are not the person. You understand? Because by now, everybody is being given candles, sacrifices, and heavy works they are not spiritually built to handle. You understand? So every human needs a relationship with their creator. Fine. Not every human needs a spiritual altar. I'm still repeating it again and again. That is just it. Most persons creating altar. In short, I don't know. And that is why most people now sit at their comfort of their home. They want to buy altar and join altar. And that does not align with them at all. Most people are suffering today because their ancestors brought in deities they don't even know, they are not even aware of, and it's troubling them till today. They don't even know where the problem is coming from. Then yet you say everybody should have an altar. Do you know some persons don't need an altar? Their altar is already in them. You understand? Some people are meant to pray. Some people are meant to serve. Some people are meant to keep quiet and live their destiny. This is the difference between calling and curiosity. Not saying everybody should have an altar irrespective of their... No. I disagree with that.